Hello my curly girls, I am back and I'm just doing a little bit of an update. I did a video on underarm care some time back, a whole lot of videos back, and I came across a young lady, I believe she's on YouTube, and I believe her name is Foxy Doll. That may not be her whole YouTube name. I will put it in the comment box, in the description box, but you don't find too many people doing reviews on natural deodorant, and I did have some subscribers that was interested and they were looking for a natural deodorant. And Foxy Doll, she did one, you know, it was breast cancer month for the month of October, and as we know, things that you put, even your deodorant that you put under your arms, all of this is attached, you know, to your breast. So, you know, stuff that you put under your arms, you know, it affects your breast as well. And for me, the reason why I stopped using deodorant, for all my new subscribers that just started following me, I've switched deodorants. I've always been sensitive to deodorants. So when I found a deodorant, I had to stick with it, which was Secret. I've been using Secret for years because it was the only deodorant that did not give me pain and lumps and all of that stuff under my arms. But what I recently found out was that even though I didn't get a lot of the pains and stuff and irritation all the time, it was still irritating me. It was causing my underarms to be darker than what they were supposed to be. It was causing, I had like large pores, looked like blackheads under my arm. It was really bad. So I just thought, you know, that was the way it was supposed to be, until recently when I started getting pains under my arm again. So I went to the doctor, he did a breast exam. You know, I had just had a mammogram, so everything was cool. So I said, you know what, I'm going to just change my deodorant and start looking for a natural deodorant. Went to High Health, and I was kind of being cheap. And so I came across the Stone, the deodorant Stone by Tai, T-A-I. It's a clear, solid stone, and it was only $2, and the thing lasts you forever. I still got it, but I don't use it anymore. And so it actually worked. I used it twice a day. Now with natural deodorants, you will still sweat. You still gonna get the wetness. What you're trying to do is take away the funk. I mean, sometimes you can't get everything. So as I researched more into natural deodorants and things like that, I came across another, I don't know if she was a YouTuber or she just did blogs, because I read so much between blogs and videos and everything else. But I think it was a YouTube. She explained how to lighten your underarms, you know, whatever. So my underarms had lightened up a lot when I stopped using the regular Secret deodorant and started using the Stone. But, you know, I was interested in what she was talking about. And although I didn't try the techniques that she did to lighten under my underarms, like baking soda and, you know, scrubbing, she did say that to get rid of the bacteria, which we all use this product, apple cider vinegar. I swear this stuff works for just about anything. She said, wipe this under your arms to get rid of, you know, the bacteria and the buildup. And so I didn't do none of that other stuff that she was talking about, but I figured, why not try the apple cider vinegar under my arms, you know, even though we wash under our arms, but you still have soap buildup and then the buildup from the deodorant. And as we know, the bacteria is what causes smell. And so I stopped using a Stone because I wanted to see if this can be a natural deodorant as well. So I did my own little experiment, and I just used apple cider vinegar under my arms after I would wash up, take my shower, whatever, twice a day, in the morning and at night, sometimes even once a day. If I didn't go anywhere for the day, I would just do it at night when I'm, getting washed for bed. I would take a pad and just soak it with the apple cider vinegar and wipe it under my arms. And I would say that I did this for about a week. And I would say I had no smell whatsoever. None. It took away the smell. I still had wetness, but I had no smell. And so I said, you know what? I want to see if this would work on my daughter, because I'm trying to get her to change over some things natural, but I'm making it her choice. She's 18 years old and I'm not going to force anything on her. So I said, just when you don't have nowhere to go, just, after you take your shower at night, just wipe this under your arms and don't put on anything else. And then in the morning, when you get washed up, wipe it under your arms again. And just sit around, because here is hot. You could sweat just sitting around. And so after about a week or so, I asked her, I said, how did the apple cider vinegar under your arms work? And she said it worked, but she didn't like the wetness. So she still used her deodorant on top of it because it kept her dry, which I could understand. That's something that you have to get used to, is the wetness, because natural deodorants does not stop the wetness. It only stops you from being smelly. So if you're the one to want to try a natural deodorant, or you're having a problem with deodorants and things that you can use, I would start off with apple cider vinegar. I know a lot of us naturals all have this in our house. And I would start off by using that. I mean, even if you do use a natural deodorant, I think you should, wipe. I use this once a month, where I would, wipe under my arms just to get rid of the buildup and the bacteria, because I do use a natural deodorant and I really like this. This stuff really works. It's by Simple Living Soaps. She is on Etsy, and this is the jar. I believe this is 4 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is 4 ounces. This is how it looks. I've had this, I don't want to lie, I've had this for probably going on 2 months. I'm not sure of the exact date, but I've had this, I know, for over a month. I've had this, and this jar is only $4, I believe. And I came across some other sites that sells natural deodorants the same size, and they want $7, and most of the ingredients are kind of the same. They may throw in like herbs or something like that, I don't know, or it may look a little bit more oil. This is more like a butter, and this is the one, this has tea tree, cherry, and lavender in it, and it works. It does work. You could smell it a little bit when you first put it on. I don't know. I may have a sensitive nose. As I said before, I have a lot of it. But I can smell it when I first put it on. But I would say when I do sweat, I do smell myself to see if I'm funky. I will do like this and smell my finger to see if it's funky. And I don't smell anything, which is great, because that means that I don't have to go back to trying, using a regular deodorant. So I would say give her a try, Simple Living Soaps. I will put the website in the description box to other soap makers that sell natural deodorants. You may want to give them a try, but if you're looking just to try out first, you can't beat the price. $4 for I think this is 4 ounces, and it's $4, where the other ones are giving you the same 4 ounces and it's $7. So you could add on another $1 and you could get 2 of these, and you have this for months. I could see another maybe 2 months. So $4, and you had this for 3 to 4 months, you can't beat that with a stick. You know, it's just horrifying with those other companies how much chemicals they put into these products and how they affect your body and you not even know it. Like I said, I just, you know, wasn't into the whole natural thing, really didn't pay any attention to it. And all of these years, it was just, you know, although it didn't give me the boils and the lumps and, you know, the pain and the stuff which would make you say, I need to stop using this, it still irritated under my arms. It made my underarms dark. It made large pores, blackheads, and, you know, just didn't look good. And when I stopped using it within, I would say, a week of stop using it and just using that stone, it was clearing up. So, I mean, that speaks volumes right there at what, you know, regular deodorants could be doing to you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.